النسر بحامدية أنت بتابنا كرمك طبعا كنا مه ده سجن سياحك كلي أنا بردك عفرفة.
As the sun begins its rapid ascent over the Afar desert, 12-year-old Nesra Hamid grabs a bottle of water, precious commodity in the forbidding landscape, to wash her face and begin the rush to complete morning chores before temperatures soar above 40 degrees. Ablutions over, she fans embers into a brisk fire and sets a pot of coffee to boil. She then heads for the enclosure from where her father has taken the family's goat herd to pasture and sweeps it clean. It is then back to the hut to pick up the clay milk pot and over to milk the goats for the family breakfast. Nesra and her younger sister then make their way to fetch water at the nearby pond, which was recently replenished when it rained for one full day. Morning chores over, Nesra grabs her books and heads for the Alola Alternative Basic Education Center, where she joins the third-level students for the morning Afar language class.
Yeah.
Thanks to the education that she is receiving at the Alola school, Nesra has begun the journey to achieving her ambition. Not an easy feat in Afar region, where until the start of the UNICEF-supported alternative education program 4 years ago, the only children who had any chance at any education were those living in urban centers. According to the Afar Bureau of Education, primary school enrollment before 2006 in the region was only 13%. A combination of factors including the primarily pastoral nomadic lifestyle of the Afar people, limited infrastructure development and investment in education, lack of trained manpower, and the absence of a curriculum in the Afar language had resulted in one of the lowest primary school enrollment rates in Ethiopia. Things are, however, changing. In 2006, the Afar Regional Education Bureau launched the Alternative Basic Education Program, designed to accelerate primary school enrollment by making it more accessible and conducive to the pastoralist lifestyle of the community. With the support of UNICEF Ethiopia, primary school enrollment rates have soared to 40%, rising at an average 7 percentage points per year. If present trends continue, Afar region should achieve universal primary education within a decade. The alternative basic education system responds to the urgent need for an education that suits the special needs and constraints of pastoral life. It provides flexible school hours, allowing pastoral children to fulfill their household responsibilities while still finding time for school. The teachers are familiar with the community and understand the pastoral lifestyle. While the progress achieved in Afar region is encouraging, numerous challenges remain, including the impact of the harsh environment and recurring drought. Consecutive years of below average rainfall in the already parched environment has taken its toll on the community. Lack of rain and depletion of pasture means that families have to go farther afield to feed their animals. Numerous families in Alola have completely packed up and left, while those that remain face greater stress and hardships. As a result, attendance at the Alola Alternative Basic Education Center has been erratic.
Nesra ደረጃ 3 ተማሪ ነች እና ጎበዝ ተማሪ ነች መጀመሪያ ሴሚስተር ላይ ጥሩ እየመጣች ነበር እህቷም እሷም አይቀሩ ነበር.
If she does well and passes her exams, she will be eligible to graduate from the Alternative Basic Education Program and enroll as a 5th grader in a regular elementary school, the nearest one being 7 kilometers away in Awash town. Nesra will be among the second batch of students to complete alternative basic education and enroll in the formal education structure. With the support of UNICEF, 150 alternative basic education centers capable of teaching 150 students each have been established since 2006 in Afar region. Of these, 58 have been upgraded to provide continuing education up until the 5th grade. UNICEF seeks to continue upgrading the alternative basic education facilities until all of them offer full primary school package through 8th grade. UNICEF is also seeking support to provide water, sanitation and hygiene facilities at the alternative basic education centers, thereby responding to the greatest need and constraint facing Afar children.